Hey everyone, this is Doug Jankowski with the Grizzled Geek, and 5.6 is active, so we've got our new flashpoint, A Traitor Among the Chiss, to continue our story, along with a lot of other cool stuff, so we're going to delve into that. This is actually going to be the first of 3 videos where I check out all of the stuff that's happening with patch 5.6. In the first video, I'm going to go through all of the changes that were made to the game in general. So I'm going to look at, first off, we've got our rewards for the patch 5.5 that came out, giving the Darth Hexid and our mini pet. I'm going to look at the new replacement for Galactic Command, the new activities tab. I forget what they're called. Yeah, activities tab. We're going to look at the new augments that came out, changes that were made to your storage, things like that. So let's go ahead and jump into that. And then, let me lay out the other 2 videos, and then we'll jump into that. The second video will be the actual flashpoint. I'll go ahead and run through the flashpoint and record that whole thing. I'll probably record it my second time through, so I'm not talking over the story while I'm completing it once. And then I will make a second video that is the Alliance. I don't think it's showing up as an Alliance alert now. Well, maybe it is. Yeah, it's Alliance alert. So you go over here, you can go do the mission to get Darth Hexid without having to use or if you prefer, using it to the communicator. So you can use the Sith Holo communicator and grab Darth Hexid that way, or you can do the mission. From what they were saying on the forums, clicking on the Sith Holo communicator to summon Darth Hexid does not negate the Alliance alert mission. So you can go ahead and get her right away, use her for other things, and then you can later do the Alliance alert. Let's go ahead and look at the mini pet. Here's the mini pet. It's the walker that I think it's I can't remember his name right now. Spacing, but yeah, it looks just like his walker. He's got the missile launchers there. Yeah, I don't remember his name. I'll remember it sometime during the course, and I'll just kind of randomly shout it out. So, it sound like I have Tourette's or something. So anyways, let's keep going. You'll notice here that unassembled components are no longer a currency. So if you go back here, you can see it, the 0, but it's 0 of 1,000. I'm not sure why they left that there. I thought they were totally getting rid of it off this page, but it's now a Bind to Legacy item that stacks. So I can throw it into my thing, put it over here. Now any of my guys can grab what they need out of there to continue doing their stuff. You'll notice down here we can now deposit money into our banks. It's not, so we don't have a legacy-wide pool of cash. We have a bank that we can put money into and withdraw money from, much like a guild bank does for guild members. So I can go and say, okay, I'm going to put in 25 million here. And now that 25 million is accessible to any of my other characters. So you can't just dump all of your money from all of your characters because from what I can tell, you're not going to automatically withdraw from this. You have to specifically go there and withdraw the money. Okay, so those are 2 of the changes that were made. Let's see. Nothing here. Now, another thing, I have not done any PvP, but I will try and do those at some point and see how that affects. We're supposed to get greater quantities of unassembled unassembled components from all of those missions because all of the prices for those things have doubled. So we're supposed to get double rewards, double cost, which seems odd, but that was done because now if you go to your inventory, you open up a command crate. Let's go ahead and check out what we got here. And this is an offhand. It's actually not exactly improvement because I'm augmented, but this thing has stats. I want to find one because I might actually keep that. So, all right. So we're going to try disintegrating this. So you can see down here when we disintegrate this, we're not getting command XP. We are getting, or maybe we're getting both, but we're getting unassembled components. So let's go ahead and disintegrate it. Yeah, 8 unassembled components. We did not get any CXP. However, if we go, this does not have anything on it. Disintegrating it's going to give me command CXP, as you can see right down there in the green lettering in that box. If we go here, if we disintegrate this gun, we're going to get 9 unassembled components. So that's the change that's been made. That's why the prices were changed. These numbers are so small, I don't know why they felt that was necessary. But I guess there are some people who are probably earning 10, 15 command crates a day, just running through content. So that could add up pretty quickly. In a day, you could have enough unassembled components to buy a single item if they were at their old prices. So they want to make sure that that doesn't get unbalanced, I guess was the reasoning there. So let's go ahead and I'm pretty sure we already have that one. So disintegrate that. But all right, moving on. Let's go ahead and run to the fleet and check out the new augments from the crew skill vendors. Alright, here we are on the fleet. I'm going to pick up these missions while we're at it. You may have noticed that I'm going to go ahead and activate that mission because I was at, I think, 3 of 5 of these complete. You'll notice that reset because of the significant changes they've made to the group finder, which will be the next thing we look at. But first I want to go over to the vendors. We got 2 new levels of augments. So currently, let's go to my crew skills here, and I believe unlike previous levels, we don't have I don't think they're divided between accuracy, fortitude, overkill, mastery, critical, all of those things. So you can see this one is 228. 230 item ratings are going to drop from missions. And I believe it was from operations and maybe mastery mode flashpoints. You'll get random drops of 230 augments, but you can come to your vendor. Oops, wrong vendor. There he is. And the augment. Now they didn't say where. Here we go. So, oh, they are. Okay, it's for all of them. So you can make 236. So if you have crafters, I don't know what the random drops are for. So all of the, it looks like they did put it in there because they had announced just one that was endurance and power. But it looks like they're going to do everything. So you can get an accuracy, a shielding, versatile augment. All of them are, they're all out there. So you can pick those up. Let's see the materials required to craft them. So we'll go here, go to augments. All right, there's a new component here that I was not aware about. Charged matter transubstantiator. I don't know what that is. You get it from ranked PvP missions and command crates. That's interesting. Command crates and master mode operations. So these new, that's why there's going to be random drops, because these are far more difficult to craft. So now let's go back to this guy and see what these new components take to construct. Oh, they're not in here. Okay. So those are apparently not something you can get from that crafter, which means they are probably bought from the same person that you buy the what do you call them? The boosts from, your command rank boosts. So let's go check that out over here. After we finish this little bit on crafting, which is interesting. So some of these materials are going to be hard to come by if you don't do ranked PvP. It's, you know, it looks like it's going to be level 4 command crates is probably all you're getting it from. Nope, the IOCAT3 Combinator's not here, so it just occurred to me that the other two told me where you could get them. So let's see where it says it's coming from. Oh, wrong. Alright, so here, created using the skills Armtech to combine polished channel. Maybe I already can do this. Let's see. Oh, yeah, they just gave it. Okay, so this is those level 10 ones that you do have to get this IOCAT3 Combinator from this droid. I forget how many command point. It takes 6 command tokens and 3,500, so they're relatively expensive. But then you use those along with these other materials. You can make your those infused plasteel arms components. Then you have to go earn crates. And obviously, I opened 2 command crates and didn't find any of that material. So who knows how common that will be. So you're gonna want to maybe look on the GTN if you don't do ranked PvP. The other one I think was said it would drop from master mode flashpoints. So you're gonna want to do those. So speaking of flashpoints, let's go ahead and open up the group queue. Here's the changes they've made. You can see there's multiple tabs, so you can queue for different types of content. So you can queue for operations, uprisings, and whatnot. This appears to all be an operations menu. It tells you what we need. Apparently, we need tanks for the operations. That's the interesting thing, is each of these is going to tell you what the daily rewards. So if we click over story uprisings, you're going to get an uncommon uprising CXP pack, 2 unassembled components, these the credits and the command points. And let's go back here, because it did show another thing they're doing is rewards for roles in need. So this operation needs apparently to launch a tank. If you queue up as a tank, you're going to get a bonus of 6397 credits and 1208 CXP. So that might motivate somebody to go, oh well, I'll switch to a tank then and queue up. Uprisings, apparently we're needing a tank, and interestingly enough, the veteran uprisings giving the same reward as the operations for the bonus. So that might be common across. It looks like it's common across all of them. Oh, master mode flashpoints giving a rare CXP pack, 2 sets of unassembled components. Not sure why it just didn't say 12, but anyways, and there's that encrypted memory core we need. Veteran flashpoints also get 2 sets, and these are the daily rewards. Theoretically, and I'm not sure how we're going to see this, but if you queue for everything, there's supposed to be a reward on top of that. I'm not sure where you find that out, but alright, so there's that. Flip over to PvP. You can PvP, you can do war zones or Starfighter. We got a new Starfighter match on IOCAT, 12 versus 12. So it's, I'm just wondering if you're able to select your ship before you launch, or maybe you just go to your hangar and work on the ship. I don't know. I haven't done any of the PvP or Starfighter yet with this new system, but that's interesting. It does not. It just tells you that your rewards are going to be requisition, EXP, CXP credits, and unassembled components. Unlike the others, it doesn't give you the specifics. So that's interesting. You can toggle between war zones and ranked arenas here. You can show your PvP stats by clicking on that. You can do solo content. Awesome. You can specify which missions or daily areas you want to do instead of clicking over and over and over again to try and get the various things. You can select exactly what you want to do. They've included the Eternal Championship and the Star Fortresses amongst the flashpoints. So that's really cool. So you can directly say, you know, hey, I need to do this, or I want to do this for a specific reason. They've also changed the lockout areas here. You know, for those who run guild things, where people in the guild have run and locked out various bosses from, you know, the different things. These would show up here and, you know, show which at what level you're playing the game and what's been locked out exactly. So that's cool. All right, so that's the new activities tab. You'll notice they've gotten rid of Galactic Command tab. I think this is a far superior way to arrange this. I'm super excited with the ability to just go, yeah, I want to go do Coruscant heroic missions, or I want to go to CZ-198 or whatever. You just travel. You just click the one you want to go to, click travel, you're there. That's awesome. All right, let's. Oh, and hey, it even tells you what our command bonuses are. I didn't notice that at the bottom. So doing flashpoints gets you bonus CXP right now. That's very cool. All right, let's go ahead and check out the next thing. All right, there's just a couple more things I want to cover before we end this video and get ready for the next. First off, there were some improvements made to the cartel market. One, we have a new master datacron and equipment bundle. So if you've got an alt maybe that got shipped over from another server, or, you know, just one that's been kind of hanging out, it's not very high level, and you want to be able to do level 70 content, you can go ahead and grab the Master Datacron and Equipment Bundle. It'll level you up to 70, give you some level 70 gear, and then you can go on from there. It does not advance any story, so you can continue to do your story stuff if you have not already done that. Let's see. We've got some extra stuff. I don't know if this is new or not. It looks like it's on sale. We got a new Hyper Crate. I'm going to go ahead and buy this for a couple of reasons. One, I want to check it out. And two, I'm going to show you some changes that have been made to the pack opening process. You can actually go... I'm going to turn that down here. Into user well, let's see exactly where it is. You can go into your preferences here, and you can change how you open your packs. Cartel mic. Okay, item claim. So we don't need that. Here's the pack opening. The pack viewer is what a lot of people were complaining about. So it'll be automatically turned on, and that's when it does the whole animation where the big pack opens up into 5 little packs. You click on the little packs, and so on. Instead, you can just turn that off, hit apply, go to your item, which I don't have a lot of room for, so let's sell off some junk.
Something in particular?
And get rid of these things, clear up some space. And okay, so now we can go ahead and use this this editor. So click that, open up the packs. It's to give you the message, pack opening instantly consumes 1 pack at a time. Click on that, and now you can see it just went down. It went from 25 to 26. We can go over to the item stash. This is what we got. So you can see, whatever. I think this is one of the new ones, the little Guardian Dias. That's pretty cool looking. So So then you open another pack, click over, see what you got. Ooh, Scorpion TK Vibro Sword. So then I see what it is over here. If you decide, no, I don't like how that works, you can go back to your preferences and then scroll down and turn the pack viewer back on, and then go back to the whole let's open a pack, and it pops open. So that was a cool little change that happened. For those of you who don't like this this process, that's kind of a cool color there. Oh, got that. All right, so anyways, so then we can done. I'll open the rest of those later. So that was another change that came about. And I did go ahead and run a flashpoint, so I want to look and see if we can see what exactly. All right, so here's the typical rewards. Notice it's got these in here. Now I can still go back and redo this. I'm not going to get a CXP pack. I'm not going to get any unassembled components, but I can redo these and get extra repeatable rewards for using the group finder. So that's pretty cool. And you can come down here and filter if you want to filter this out. I believe. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's see if I wanted to do on Assault on Tython. Go to that, and now the repeatable reward is gone. So there you go. That's how it was before. But there you are. Those are the changes that have been made with this new patch. Okay, guys, there we go. We've got that's the new patch 5.6. Like I said, I'm going to do videos coming up on the Traitor Among the Chiss flashpoint. I'm also going to do the Alliance alert for Darth Hexid, Darkness Rising, and I probably am also going to try out the new Starfighter battle, see what that looks like. I will try and make videos on all of those. You can expect the flashpoint video hopefully up on Sunday, but other than that, please let me know down below what you thought of this patch. Did you like the changes that were made? Are you excited for the things that we got, the various quality of life improvements, the improvement to the group finder, the activity queue? Now, let me know what you thought down below. Please click that like button, subscribe if you're not already a member with us. Click that bell for notifications when we post new videos. Please go and check out some of our other content. If you'd like to support us, you can click the Patreon link down below, or just use the affiliate link we have for Amazon if you want to buy any Star Wars related products on Amazon, or anything else. Anything you buy within 24 hours of clicking the link will help us out. Appreciate it very much, guys. You enjoy playing Star Wars: The Old Republic, and may the Force be with you.